What is up, people? Welcome to the live stream. How are we all doing? I hope you're all well. Kevin, what's up? Dude, perfect to see you in there. Foxy, what's good? 50, how we doing? Tom again, what's up? What do you mean by this is the worst game ever? We're playing the Family Guy video game, bro. The Family Guy video game. I forgot to switch the category to just chatting, but you know what? We might end up getting into the game quickly. Who knows? We'll see. It's not like anyone's gonna be misled into thinking, oh, I came here for a Family Guy video game. Even though this technically isn't Family Guy video game, this is Family Guy Back to the Multiverse, because they did make a game called Family Guy video game. So I don't want to get you guys confused with that. Oh, I just need to check about my mic audio. It might be a bit low. Okay, it was. All right. I fixed that now. We're all good. A gamer, I see you in here as well. Welcome to the stream. What do you think about the can selection? So the can selection, is that like movies that are coming out, or movies that, like, is it like an awards show? I don't know what the can selection is. Because I mean, if it's movies that is coming out in the future, I wouldn't have an opinion. Give me the highlights. Give me the highlights. What should I be paying attention to here? Sachin, what's good? Welcome to the stream. I am good, thank you. I've been the usual working on video stuff, but it's been good. It's been good. I have a good feeling about this video. I think you guys will like it. It's a lot of work, but it is what it is. We in here, we doing it. They are connected. Apparently, this is a continuation of Family Guy video game. Really? Interesting. Kevin saying, 50 saying to Kevin, you better stick around. Last time you missed some perfect game design. You really did, Kevin. You really did. And you're talking about the Cannes Film Festival. Right. Yeah, no. I mean, I have literally just been working. I've been in hermit mode the past, I want to say 2 weeks. Like, if it's not me working on my video, I don't know what's going on. I expect you to recognize 3 names at least. Okay, give me a second. I need to switch my screens over. So that I can still see the chat as I look at this. So bear with me one moment. Oh yeah, I use DisplayPort now. I clicked the wrong option. Need to get used to that. Alright, give me a sec while I get this set up. I'm not even gonna change the category, man. I'm not clogging up any category. If someone came looking for Family Guy Back to the Future, whatever it's called, you're gonna have to bear with me, innit? Oh, I clicked hide chat. No, I meant to do this. All right, there we go. The films of the official selection 2022. Okay, so you're saying you expect me to recognize 3 names of the films, or of? I'm confused. If these are, oh, do you mean the actors? Does it show the actors in the films? How does this work? What is this? Wait, see the list of feature films selected in competition, out of competition, midnight screenings, Cannes premiere, special screenings. What is this? I mean, let's see if I recognize any names. Park Chan-wook. I don't know if I recognize this name, but because the name Park is the last name Park is quite common. Yeah, no. Oh, he directed Oldboy. Okay, fair. And The Handmaiden. All right, that's sweet. So he's making a film called Decision to Leave. I don't think I know any of these other names. Maybe James Gray. Maybe. What has he made? Nothing I've seen. At least not from that list. David Cronenberg. That rings a bell. Have I seen Crash? I don't think I've seen Crash. Yeah, no. Okay. Baz Luhrmann. I literally know Baz Luhrmann because he voiced a music video called Always Wear Sunscreen or something like that, where it gives like advice to young people on how to live their life. Ethan Cohen. It's a good video, by the way. I'd recommend checking it out. Ethan Cohen. Yeah, he's one of the Coen brothers, I think. I'm assuming. Yeah, he is. He is. So what? I think I recognized 4 names. I think out of all of these, I think I recognize 4. George Miller. That rings a bell. Who's George Miller? He did Mad Max. Okay. Okay, cool. I mean, hope their movies go well. Kevin was waiting to see if I recognized George Miller. Danzo, what's good? Welcome to the stream. AOJ, how you doing? Happy to see you here. No Nimu, we see you in here as well. Welcome, welcome. Irene saying hi, Tamago. First time in a stream. Happy to see you here. Thanks for making it through. I appreciate you. George Miller did Babe. Oh, the pig movie? Interesting. All right, that's cool. That's cool. Do you know what the creators of Hit and Run want to do? Wait. The creators of Hit and Run want to do a remake, but they don't have the license anymore. Yeah. Well, I mean, I didn't know if they like were intending to do a remake. I know that they were asked on a panel, and they were like, it would be nice to see like a remaster. Well, obviously the license belongs to EA, and EA is only doing the tapped out game with it. And you know, to get the license back would be so expensive. That's why it's very unlikely that we're ever gonna get, you know, I mean, it's very unlikely we're gonna get The Simpsons Hit and Run again. I don't know what happened to my screen there. I literally have no idea, but it's fine. Yeah, no, like it's very unlikely we'll ever get a remake of The Simpsons Hit and Run, but there's nothing to say there might not still be a new Simpsons game. But, you know, it's one of those things. It's kind of like, you know, I feel like if you're into The Simpsons Hit and Run, the mod community on like the internet, with like Lucas's mod and Donut Team for the PC version of the game is so strong. You can still have a lot of fun with that game. And they've updated it so it has HD textures and all of that. So I feel like there kind of doesn't even need to be a remake of it, honestly. But yeah, it is interesting to see that. Out of interest, did you buy the game from CEX? And if you did, then where's the pre-owned sticker at? Did Reese break into your house and peel the sticker off? Dude, perfect. I revealed where I got the game. I got it from eBay. It was not from CEX. So it was still secondhand, just not CEX. I sold my back to the Multiverse on eBay a few months ago. Right. You're thinking maybe you sold it to me, yeah? That's cool. That is not how CEX is pronounced. I don't care how it's pronounced. That's how I'm pronouncing it. You saying I'm gonna get today's framed video? Okay, sure. Why not? I tried to get into Tapped Out, but it just gets so boring after a while. Like, damn, I don't even think the writing is that good from what I remember. Yeah, I mean, with like Tapped Out, right? With Tapped Out, I just think it's a game designed to make you want to pay for the microtransactions because it's just one of those waiting games, you know? Clash of Clans probably does that formula the best, but then you have a lot of these other games. I mean, even Neopets tried it. So, you know, it's one of those things. I'm not into that style of game myself. So even though I really loved the world of The Simpsons, and I was really excited for the game when it was coming out, because obviously I was a huge fan of The Simpsons. So like I got the game day one, but the servers were absolutely atrocious. I couldn't even sign in. I was playing on my iPod Touch. So yeah, no, it was a pretty bad experience, but yeah, I guess now they kind of just have the people who have sunk so much time and money into it already that it's like, I might as well keep on going with it. So yeah, I wish they would do a proper game, but this is probably the game that makes them more money. So that's the one they go for, you know what I mean? Sucks, but it is what it is. How much was it from eBay? I can't remember. I think it was like less than £10 though. I think it was less than £10. Or it might have been like between 10 and 15 pounds. All I know is that it wasn't available on Amazon, so I had to go to eBay because I usually wouldn't go to eBay unless I had to. So yeah. They gotta hope the multiverse exists, so it's a good game. So that it's a good game in one universe. I love that. Amazing, amazing. Have you ever cried on stream? Have I ever cried on stream, people? They're gonna pull up the receipts now. You're gonna see the chat flooded with clips. Never say never, Simi. I 100% do not work at Radical. Well, Radical Entertainment, do they still exist? Do they still exist? Oh, they actually do. That's interesting. I thought they shut down. I thought they shut down for some reason. Or did they shut down at some point? Now I'm curious. I'm on their Wikipedia. Oh, they were acquired by Activision. And they haven't released a game since 2012. Yeah, that's why I thought they shut down. But yeah, they used to be owned by Vivendi Games. And then they were acquired by Activision. Okay. Right. Right. Yeah, that's why I thought like they just shut down. Because you haven't seen a game from them in forever. Oh, they were a support studio for Destiny, apparently. Okay. Interesting. Tap Out takes like 3 hours to load. Oh man, you cried when The Last of Us 2 ended. Did I actually? Did I actually? I can't even remember at this point. You cried when Swift and Nobu died. Oh man. Wait, no, Swift was fine. Nothing happened to Swift. It was just Nobu. I mean, wait. Oh, crap. Swift is from Red Dead Redemption and Nobu is from Ghost of Tsushima. Oh, man. Oh, my horses. My horses, man. Flipping hell. Flipping hell. Ah, feels bad, man. You cried when you failed a bargain hunt. It's true. That always makes me cry. Assuming my new life goal is to somehow outlaw the pronunciation of CEX as CEX or as Kex. Only sex is allowed. Hey, I'm going to the sex shop real quick. I think Tapped Out is a good game in concept, but in execution, it isn't the best because of the emphasis on microtransactions. Well, the game is designed to take your money, right? Like, it's kind of a money-first game. Money-first, gameplay second, so... yeah, there would be that emphasis. The ridiculous amount of donuts you need to buy everything? Yep. Like, one building with a character costs 250 freaking donuts. I don't know what 250 donuts are worth, but considering how outraged you seem to be, I'm imagining it's quite pricey. Kevin wants me to see this video. Okay, I'll check this out. It seems to be about Ice Age. I'll check it out in a second. One thing that just came to mind for me. My video got claimed yesterday. My VOD got claimed yesterday. Can you guys guess what it got claimed for? I just want to see if you guys would guess it. And then I'll tell you. But can you guess why my VOD got claimed? Because when I saw the email saying it got claimed, I was like, oh, I didn't think that would be claimed. But okay, fine. Let's see. The British thing, the indents. Yeah. Yeah, okay, see, that's what I thought. When I saw that it got claimed in the email, I was like, oh, it's probably looking at the Channel 4 stuff. Nah. This is why the VOD got claimed. The Family Guy Back to the Multiverse video game uses music in it, royalty-free music, but they haven't cleared it on YouTube Content ID. Usually, when you have a video game, the video game company clears all the soundtrack on YouTube's Content ID so you can upload videos about it and not get claimed. The Family Guy Back to the Multiverse video game didn't do that. So the music from the game got claimed. I was just... and it's not even good music. It's not even good music. I was so disappointed. I was just like, oh my god, man. Not only is this game trash, right? It also gets you claimed when you put it on YouTube. Ridiculous. Time to play it muted. You know, I was considering doing the thing on YouTube where you like remove the song, but at this point, whatever, man. Whatever. This is another game playthrough that's just gonna be subject to getting claimed, just like the Guardians of the Galaxy one. But at least Guardians of the Galaxy was a good time. You know what I mean? Flipping hell. Time to play muted, we don't care. Has this game done a single thing right? Not yet. Not yet. Flipping hell. Oh, man. The Naked Peter as well, true. I'm back. I got stuck at a stop sign. It wouldn't turn green. Nice one, Compressed Ken. Nice one. There's a food called tamagoYaki. Yeah, there is. I am aware. I will be trying it at some point. It would be cool to try some tamagoYaki. I know it's just eggs, but you know, still. some The Simpsons game quality music, and they have the gall to not clear it for real. Legit. You sometimes got no claims on your Guardians. Yeah, you know what? Sometimes the VODs didn't get claimed, interestingly enough. So sometimes I was free. Sometimes I was safe on those. But I would say like 60 to 70% of them got claimed, and then the rest didn't. By the way, 250 donuts in Tapped Out is about £23. That doesn't sound bad, but again, it's just one building with a character, not like a pack or something. Yeah, no, like I totally get it. That's actually a lot of money, to be honest. That's a lot of money for what it is, you know? Okay, let's see what this clip is. Elon Musk makes offer to buy Twitter. Please no. Please no. Okay, Scrat finally gets the acorn as a farewell to Blue Sky Studios. Are these the people who made Ice Age? In the final days of Blue Sky Studios, a small team of artists came together to do one final shot. This shot is a farewell, a send-off on our own terms. There's no way they're gonna let him get the acorn. There's no freaking way. Ice Age used to be my favorite animated film. Like, I watched that movie so many times. So, you know, farewell to the studio. I know it can be hard for animation studios out here in Hollywood. But he's not getting the acorn. There's no chance. Wait, really? Nah, no way. No way. Wait, what? He actually gets the acorn. Aww. Aww, that was nice. What? Aww. I thought he was gonna get screwed over again. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. You know what? You get a like from me for that one. You get a like from me. Aww, isn't that cute? Bruh. Flipping hell. Did you hear about the crap Disney is pulling with Baby Scrat? Baby Scrat? What's that? Disney have now announced a show where Scrat and his son look for it. Look for the acorn? Is that why? Wait, what? Disney owns Ice Age? Wait, was Ice Age a Fox thing? Dude, Disney owns everything, don't they? Flipping hell. Scrat could solo the MCU. Toxic Erics. I can't disagree with you on that. I can't disagree. Reinforcements, thanks for redeeming the hydrate. I appreciate you, man. I never watched any of the Ice Age movies, but I used to know how to do the Sid dance. I don't even know what the Sid dance is. What the hell is the Sid dance? The Sid Shuffle from Ice Age Continental Drift. Okay, I kind of just want to quickly see what this is.
What's up, my mammals? This is Sid the Sloth from the movie Ice Age. And
who voices this guy? I feel like I recognize his voice. Sid Ice Age voice. What? No. Really? This guy? His face does not match his voice at all. I mean, he's probably putting on a voice, but I did not expect this guy. I've actually seen this guy in something before. I can't remember what it was, but I've seen him in a live action thing before. John Wick. It's probably John Wick. Yeah, it's probably John Wick. I was not expecting that voice. Okay, interesting.
Do this new dance, the Continental Drift.
All right, let's see the dance. Hurry it up. All right, let's go. Okay, we've seen enough. I don't need real life examples. The animated one was enough for me. Okay, so you've been out here doing the Sid Shuffle, I see. Who was that said? Liner? It was you? All right, I see you. Let's freaking go. There was some groove. Sid has some moves. But I don't need to see real people do it. I'll keep it to the animated sloth. Wait, no, he's not a sloth. What is he? What's Sid supposed to be? He's not a sloth, right? Or is he a sloth? Because I just feel like his face would be different if he was a sloth. He is a sloth. Oh, okay. Right. Because, like, his body looks like a sloth, but his face doesn't match what a sloth looks like. You know what I mean? But whatever. This is some rubbish version of the Mario. Does the Mario have dances as well? The guy that voices Sid voices Bruno in Encanto. Oh, okay, cool. I did see Encanto was there. So that's the person that they don't talk about. Okay, okay. Full-blown adult animators worked on this. I mean, all animators tend to be adults. I mean, all like professional animators are adults. Blue Sky Studios was Fox Animation Studio. Oh, it belonged to Fox, but Disney got it themselves and Pixar. So they shut Blue Sky down, bruh. Terrible, terrible. But okay then. Hopefully the people working there can just go work for Disney. I wanted to say Disney or Pixar. I said Disney. You know what? That's the new way. Disney. That's it. Tamago, can you get sturdy? What's a sturdy move? How do I get sturdy? You gotta tell me. You gotta tell me. Simi is gonna secretly watch the video and perform the dance. You know what? Yeah. You know what? I mean, have you guys ever like watched those like dance move tutorials on YouTube? Because there was a point where I was like, damn, I kind of want to know how to be doing these moves that these people on TikTok are doing. Like, this was a few years ago. But I was just like, they dance like really sick. I'm like, I kind of want to hit these moves, you know? Yeah, you guys know I took like a hip hop dance class as well. Like during the Facebook streaming days. Yeah, I wanted to know how to dance. I can't really dance, to be honest. Like, I can dance, but not well. If you know what I mean. Oh, man. Do the Sid shuffle right this minute. Disney, more like Disnarts. Oh, Disney. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Mr. Person. Thank you. If you're doing something like LucasArts. The Pixar Rebellion is coming. I never did. I just played Just Dance for a bit. Fair, fair. How much of the break dance class is still in you? I mean, like, okay, so it was an 8-week thing where like I think it was every Wednesday evening I would go, and it would be like a 1 hour or maybe hour and a half session. So it wasn't all that much overall. But, you know, I remember stuff. It's just I don't apply it. So you're saying 10%. It's probably 10%. Yeah. For 2 days I did want to dance. Wanted. Yeah, fair, fair. Did you ever play Just Dance? No. You know what? I played like the Michael Jackson version because my cousins had that on the Wii. But I've never played the proper Just Dance. Oh yeah, I was going to do the framed thing. Alright, we'll check this out and then we'll hop into the worst game ever made. Let's do it. So because it's black and white, I'm already thinking American History X. Just because it's black and white. Okay, it's not American History X. Director. Okay, is this Schindler's List? Because it's another black and white movie. Oh, let's go! I'm just like, listen, just name the 2 black and white movies I've seen. Alright, alright. Yeah. Yeah, List, obviously, Schindler's List. They're gonna show, what's the actor's name? It begins with L. But they're gonna show his face for one of the shots on... Oh, they didn't even show him. Oh, okay. But yeah, this is Schindler's List, so... Yeah, when I saw how they spelled director as well, I was like, oh, okay, okay. Is this film Wordle? Indeed it is. Indeed it is. Foxy's saying you got a bargain today. What did you get a bargain on? Do the Mario. Do the Mario. Have you played the new Lego Star Wars? No, I have not. I've been hearing a lot about it. I didn't realize the Lego game series was so popular. But I've been hearing a lot about it. Wordle time. We promise we won't make a mockery of your geography. Worldle time? No. No, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it, bro. I'm not doing it. The way you not calling 12 Angry Men a black and white movie. I refuse. I refuse. It's not black and white. That one's grayscale. It's different, okay? It's different. Alright, give me a quick sec. I'm going to switch screens over to the PlayStation 3 and we'll hop into this. So bear with me one moment. Today's desktop background. And here we go. Here we go. Pause the music.
Tomorrow, high school. Finally, we go to Asian reporter Trisha Takanawa for 60 seconds of filler.
Thanks, Tom. I'm here on Spooner Street where several Quahog families are holding a car wash to raise money for an organ transplant for young Paul Lewis.
Coming up next, Joan Rivers speaks to us from beyond the grave. But first,
all right,
let's
we
go
in
to
here.
the Quahog Mega Mall where Asian correspondent
I think we're ready to go.
Takanawa is handing out makeovers.
That's right, Tom.
All right, continue. Let's go. Toxic Arix asking if I'm a furry. Not that I know of. Maybe I just haven't found my fursona yet. Kevin, you're gonna miss some epic gaming, but we'll catch you later. No problem. Quagmire stole my shoes. Quagmire probably wanted you barefoot. I'm sorry to reveal this to you. That's probably what it was about. Are we gonna have a debate between Simi and Kevin if 12 Angry Men is a black and white movie? Like how tennis balls are green or yellow? Have you ever seen the game Life of Black Tiger for the PS4? Forever Frozen? I have. Check out, there's a video on my channel called When Flash Games Become Real Games. I actually talk about Life of Black Tiger in it. I actually talk about it. Alright.
So
That's where we can go.
Make fireplaces, right? That's like the one thing I know about them, and I wanted to work it in.
Okay, can't jump over that. And we have Pooh here. Oh yeah, we have Stewie's amazing walk animation. You really just love to see it. What does Brian look like when he walks?
Hey, where are you off to?
I mean, looks a bit more sensible. I don't know what's going on with his gut when I do that. Like, he looks very weird. Like, he suddenly... his, like, lower area just suddenly is crinkled up. But it doesn't look as ridiculous as Stewie.
Oh, come on. I was just warming up.
Yeah, shut up, Brian. I don't like you. We shall continue on this way. Oh, yeah. I forgot I had to fight you guys.
I will make your death so.
You were what? Sorry? I couldn't hear you over the sound of you dying. My bad.
Horn's kind of gross because I bet a lot of perverts hide in it.
I don't just scare crows, you know. Lady
Yeah, we heard it. I don't care.
if they saw me out here.
Is there... oh, a collectible egg. And one of these posters. I'm not collecting all the... oh, hey.
Yeah, right there. That's child abuse.
I wonder if this game ever gets hard.
Look at you, reloaded.
Not to brag, you know. We do know I'm a pro gamer, but I'm just wondering, you know.
That there flamethrower is gonna be good for burning up things like...
Oh yeah, we already got the flamethrower before. Yeah, skip, whatever, we know. I also had a gun when I was a kid. I'm gonna do this to a real Amish person. Oh man. I'm gonna wait. What am I looking at here? This game does not look good. I mean, it's got its problems. It's got its problems, that's for sure. That is not what I meant to equip. How many weapons do I have for Stewie? That's not what I wanted to do. No, I didn't want to equip that. How would I equip the, like, other ray gun? Like, how do I actually choose the other ray gun that's up there? I genuinely don't understand how I'm meant to get to it. I think I just have to press triangle, but whatever. Yo, it's the horse. The sun is wearing glasses. Okay. shut up. Do you know what I hate about this reference? The chicken and the bird is the word are not related. The chicken is like Peter's rival, nemesis, and the bird is the word is a completely separate thing. It's not even a... I mean, chickens are birds, but they're not the same. Like, why? Why is this like... Why have they been paired together like this? Flipping out, man. Oh, nah, this thing again. Okay. Can you burn quicker, maybe? Thank you.
Ryan, that barn must be where they're building Bertram's
I
secret weapon.
did not mean... You know what? Whatever. Fine.
Welcome to Amish Town. Tell me that's not epic.
You know what? The chicken's doing the job. I appreciate the bird. Alright, you know what? Give me something with some range. There we go. I really don't want to enable that bird because that song is so annoying. Which I know is the point, but still. Oh, there's a poster there. Let's get it real quick. A new inbox copy of Sackboy for PS5. Take a guess how much it was. £40. I mean, for PS5, let's say £60, because, you know, brand new games usually cost 70, but... Are those supposed to be traps? Was I supposed to fall into this? Wow, amazing. Okay then, no problem. Can I get them to come into the traps themselves? Run into the trap. Oh, it doesn't even kill you? Are you joking? The trap doesn't even kill you. Do you know how lame that is? What on earth? What on earth was that about? So disappointing. Collect all the wanted posters. 3 out of 12. Yeah, I mean, you know, gotta make sure they don't know where you're at. Locate the wood supply.
Burn all them trees down and cut off their wood supply.
Okay.
Bogies in the tower. I repeat, bogies in the tower.
Is that working?
Up there is what I'm saying.
I don't even think that's working. Alright, you know what? You can just get shot then.
Ah, I got a boo-boo.
We don't mess around.
You don't have to mess around. I'm dealing with you regardless. Okay, so they actually want me to burn this thing down, but when I don't even need a sniper rifle, dude. The range on this gun is unbelievable. How do I burn it down? Am I doing something wrong? I feel like I'm missing something. I feel like I must be missing something. X-Crea on Twitch saying, wait, when did I join the stream? You know what? Your body just willed you here. And you awoke and you were here. And it's like, this is truly what you were drawn to. But it was your unconscious mind. You know what I mean? It just knew what you wanted. More than you know yourself. Oh, okay. I actually got hit by that. You know what? Good job. Well, that was trash.
Must accept my fate. Do not come any closer, brothers.
Alright, wrong gun. Give me a better gun.
I think now they have mistaken us for breakers. We don't mess around. Victory is mine.
Who else has got a problem with me? This game is amazing.
I want some more.
Oh, flipping out. Ran into it. Foxy, I'm not gonna guess the exact amount. How much was it? To give it credit, it's not the worst combat ever. I mean, this is true, but if that's the only credit it can be given, I feel like that's a big problem. Okay. What can I do? Like, what can I actually do? It doesn't work when I try to... Maybe I should set these parts on fire specifically. Nope. Maybe I should damage the lamps. Ah, that's what it wants. Okay. Where did you come from? Can we get an auto lock, please?
You know who I am?
Alright, I'm on fire now. Lovely.
Please, sir. I want some more.
Must accept my fate.
Positively
With our
delightful.
secret technology. Just kidding. Use your standard instruments.
Okay, come on.
Oh, someone hit me!
Excellent.
Okay, yeah, you just gotta hit the lamps. No problem. Can do.
This is for fighting. This is for
Is Sackboy a big adventure a bad game? Then if so, then if it is, so wait. Oh, you're talking to Foxy, right? All right. I think when I shoot the lamps, they come out of the woodwork. You want to protect the tree, you know what I mean?
I'm in searing pain!
Leave me alone.
I will make your death.
All right. Where's the last one? Over there? No problem. There we go. This looks like I should be able to jump this. But there's no double jump, so I probably have to go around. Robo Creeper, you are watching Family Guy Back to the Multiverse. The official Family Guy video game for the PS3. Doesn't it look absolutely amazing?
Victory shall yet be mine.
It costs £15 for a PS5 game. Is it like a full-blown game? That's kind of crazy. Save the trees, not these trees. These trees are unnatural and undeserving.
You've never hammered before! They're coming!
I don't even need to kill these people. I just need to shoot these things down.
Can't fire your guns without ammo.
positively delightful.
There we go.
It's mostly because of the sex I never have.
You know what? Take this.
All right, we just.
Leave me alone. Dude, get out of my... My screen is so cluttered.
Ooh, maybe a trip to the jewelry district.
I keep running into the traps. Okay, we're fine though. We made it. Mr. Beast isn't happy with you. Well, listen, Mr. Beast. I know you're doing the whole team trees thing, okay? We understand, but not all trees need to make it. Why is it me bullying lumberjacks? Oh, man. Locate the Amish metal supply. Why you keep doing that with the glasses? Bye.
Well, I guess the Amish like to party, huh? No, I'm totally down with that, man. I'm not like a square or
Oh, is this their weed farm? And it's just money. I don't really think this is how that works, to be honest. I don't think there's just money around the weed. But, like, if you want to position it like that, I guess. I don't see what benefit it would have to the growth of the weed plant. But, hey, you do you. You know what I mean? You do you. In fact, let me ruin all their weed. Can I? Yes, I can actually burn it down. Let's go. I don't even get anything for doing this. I'm just trying to, like, get high at this point. Because I need something that will make this game more enjoyable. You know what I mean?
Please, sir.
Alright, you know what? I think that's enough. Imagine if there's a trophy for burning it all down. That would be cool, but I don't care, so we're leaving anyway. Oh, money.
So these guys make fireplaces, right? That's like the one thing I know about them, and I wanted to work it in.
It's not a weed plant. They use the money to grow money trees. Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. Yes. Like that Kendrick Lamar song. Indeed.
There's more where that came from, heathen.
Oh, you want to hit, huh?
Who else is looking for a beating? I'll give it out. No problem.
Hey, let me know if you see a restaurant. I gotta take a squeege.
What's this? I love going the wrong way, you know? They could have put a collectible here. But alas, no. You are releasing greenhouse gas into the atmosphere by burning the weed and trees. Well, I'm not doing more than the big corporations, so I don't mind.
Y'all can use a spirally doorway to go fetch some items you may have forgotten, or things you feel like you might want to get.
Oh wow, a store. Lovely. Alright, let's see what I can buy. There's no point in buying these costumes, like, they don't give you anything. So, oh, I can change the character as well. Weapons. Okay, I have to complete certain missions. Items. Make enemies peek that. Nah, I don't care. Attributes. I guess so. Give me more health. And give me more grenades, I guess. And I'll take an increase. Nah, more ammo. More ammo. Let me hold more ammo overall. The reloading isn't that annoying. Okay, we'll leave it at that. Dude, I'm gonna be so OP by the end of this. You won't believe it. Wow, look at you in boats. Aren't you fancy? Wow, I can't aim. Suddenly I can't aim. Yo, this is okay. I didn't mean it. I was joking. Relax. Alright. How do I deal with these guys? There we go. I actually managed to get one. You know what? You have to shoot where they're gonna be. You know what I mean? Can't let them get away. No. Damn it. Well, they're gone. Whatever.
Okay, I've got it.
This is an alternate universe where the Amish reign supreme, follow the law next. Did Stewie go back in time? Oh yeah, so 50 was answering disconnected. What does that say? Disconnected.exe. Yes, we're in the Amish universe.
A little weed back there, and I'm kind of freaking out. Not gay, but would you mind holding my hand?
Wasn't the whole not gay? It's like funny. You've made that joke so many times. Oh my god. Bruh. That's not even something Brian would say as well, you know? Maybe Brian. I don't think Brian would say that. Like, who wrote this?
Might want to find a way to blow up that dam. Make sure you don't hurt any of them beavers down. They so cute with their floppy tails and big old teeth.
There's got to be something we can do to take that place down.
Not before I get that money. You know what I mean?
Ryan, can the Amish use the postal service?
How the hell would I know the answer to that?
You know what? Let's get that sniper rifle.
Making conversation. Always pretending to be so educated.
What was that?
Nothing.
Dude, I actually hate this system.
There's more where that came from, heathen. I'm doing this mostly because of the sex I never have.
Alright, good for you. Can you move to the right a bit?
Really?
Just shift over a bit. Alright, you didn't shift, but you know, whatever. Who else wants it? Who else is trying to get it?
I shall kill thee.
Down? Are they down? Oh, you're here. Dude, this is so bad. I hate this. Oh, you? You know what? You can take a bomb.
Bye-bye.
Flipping hell. Flipping hell. Oh my god. You know what? Switch over to Stewie.
This is great.
Switch to Stewie.
Well, if I was in charge, we wouldn't be having this problem.
I can shoot this to set it on fire. But how do I get that money that's over there? Grenades. Can never go wrong there. I mean, you can go wrong with grenades. Or I can imagine a lot that could go wrong. But you know.
An arrow from God.
Oh, you? There we go. Can I? Okay, I think I just have to jump these. Oh, flipping hell, man.
I'm doing this mostly because of the sex.
Okay, I heard you the first time. Thank you. Don't need to hear about your sex life. Thank you. I'm a baby. Thank you. This music goes very well. I mean, it's quite generic, to be honest.
Attack, brother. There's more where that came from, heathen.
I'm gonna die. I need health from somewhere.
This is my rifle. This is my gun.
So the Amish just look the same every day of their lives?
Yeah, I think so.
So they never get compliments on, like, new clothes or haircuts?
Your haircut looks great, Stewie.
Oh, thank you, Brian. I thought it came out nice.
Dude. Am I just gonna die? Like, what can I do?
Repent, sinner.
Okay.
Okay,
Really
I
starting
died.
to hate
First
these
time.
guys.
Oh, you just respawn like that? Okay. Yeah, that's fine. First death. Hopefully it won't happen again. Does the game always suck this much? Well, I mean, I can't make any guarantees it's gonna get better from here. But we're experiencing this together. We're experiencing this together. Can I not pull that? How much money is this gonna be? It looks like it's gonna be a lot, but I bet it's just gonna be 100. Oh my god, it is 100. Could have been better, honestly. Could have been better. And it's funny because I remember watching like a YouTuber back in 2013, I think, playing this in the background of their commentary video, and just thinking like, yo, a Family Guy game? I didn't know about this. Now I know why I didn't know about it.
Can't fire your guns without ammo.
But it's one of those things where it's like, I'm going to the end of this. I will see the end, you know? I will see it. I just want to break that. Riveting, right? Where's the other crank I need to... Oh, up there? Let's climb. What phone do I have? Samsung Galaxy S9. To me, why does your PlayStation account say fan account? JK, I know it isn't because it has all your games and data on the games. That's what you said was live stream. No, that is a fan account. It's a fan account. I actually don't have a PlayStation, so it's a fan account. I didn't realize Playroom is the best game on PS5. Playroom is really good. It's really good. I mean, best game on PS5, I wouldn't call it that. But it is a very good game. What is the best exclusive on the PS5 right now? Like the best game you can only play on the PS5. I'm thinking maybe Ratchet and Clank. Can someone else think of a game that you can only play on PS5 that might be better? Like, only on PS5. I've elected to play different music over this. Nice, go for it. Why does it have the exact saves and games and trophies as you then? Yeah, it's just a very accurate fan account. Like, it's a mega fan account, you know? I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, it's seeming like Ratchet & Clank is the best exclusive on PS5 right now.
I've seen girls on the internet that have had the same thing happen to them.
Oh, the flooding of the... Oh, okay. Yeah, hilarious, Brian. Hilarious.
Now get back to that barn and destroy whatever it is they's cooking up in there.
Ah, I got the boo-boo.
An arrow from God.
Who else? Oh, you?
I think you and I need to have some sort of dialogue.
Dude, can you guys stop? I'm a baby. They're just gonna keep coming, aren't they? I don't think they're gonna stop. Okay, they stopped. Never mind. Alright, let's get that money. Will I die if I land in the water here? I will. I'm a baby. Can't swim, apparently.
All right, let's regroup. We got this.
Why is their whole family not wondering where their son and dog are? I mean, that could be asked for every episode that they go on their adventures together, but like they always go on adventures, you know? So if they weren't asking it before, no reason for them to start asking it now.
This is my rifle. This is my gun.
Oh wow, hi. Thanks for getting the jump on me and then not shooting. Are you gonna get the jump on someone and not even try to shoot them? Like that eliminates the whole point on getting the jump. Is that another chicken? There we go. Getting the jump on someone just to say hi. Babies can swim. I've seen those videos of people throwing babies in the water and like seeing them float. I don't know if that properly counts as swimming, you know? That's more so just surviving. I want to get to that money over there.
I must prepare for my journey. Grenades, mace, packet full of Cheerios.
I think that's the only... Oh, there's still money over there as well. Let me get that. Those people are more irresponsible than Peter. I mean, I don't know much about it, but I've heard that, you know, babies like are supposed to do that, so it's not a problem to like put them in the water. I mean, some of the ways that they're being thrown in is definitely wild. Like a person would just throw them in like they're a ninja star or something. But I think in general, it's not too bad to put your baby in the water if you're like supervising it. That's like asking why the Simpsons are yellow. No one knows. That used to like that used to be a reason I didn't like the Simpsons at first. I used to be like, bro, why are they yellow? This makes no sense. This is so stupid. And then once you get past that, you're like, oh my god, this is the best show of all time. At least that's what I was like.
Brian, is this
Babies
our
know how
vacation?
to babies know to hold their breath underwater. Right, yeah, it's like a natural
Are we
like
trash?
response,
Kinda.
right?
Oh.
Oh wait, what did he say? Oh, I missed it. Probably wasn't great dialogue anyway, but I still wanted to hear it. Oh, I'm just meant to go back. Okay, well, I've got more money, so let's see what else I can buy now. Items. Oh, no. Just attributes. We're just gonna upgrade. No point in doing anything else, to be honest. Give me an increased clip size, sure. And give me another grenade. There we go. Sweet. Does this account literally watch the streams and do the exact same thing as you at the same time? Like, how is it so accurate? Super fan.
Now you must go.
Oh yeah.
Meg.
Whatever, you tool.
Meg, what's going on? Ah, finally they're using those.
Just kidding.
Okay.
Standard issue weapons.
You gotta be freaking kidding me.
I mean, it's gonna be light work, to be honest.
Okay, you're starting.
I'm literally walking in a straight line. Can you believe this? That was supposed to be a challenge. Can you believe that? Oh, you know what? I might as well make some money.
Fire for the Lord and Savior.
Can you believe that? That was supposed to be a challenge. Oh my god. Flipping hell.
I'm doing this mostly because of the sex I never have.
Oh, right. I didn't hear that before 10 times. So thank you for letting me know. I do appreciate it. Can I shoot this person? Like, their angle is so weird. You know what? Let me switch to Brian.
Oh, you think it might be a good idea to give the 1-year-old a break?
Okay, let me see if I can shoot the hat. Okay, there's no hitbox on the hat, apparently. Do I have an angle? Do I have an angle? Maybe. Damn it.
How the hell do you work this thing?
How the hell do you shoot? Oh, this is an angle. I've got an angle. I've got an angle. Here we go. There we go. Sweet. Alright, back to Stewie. No offense, Brian. You're just not that great.
Oh, really? What if I hold it side?
Are you liking this game? It's my favorite. Madeline, I'm loving it. Fantastic. Fantastic experience.
Lord, forgive me for the whooping I'm about to bestow unto these two.
Wait, why does this not count as technology?
Show that
alright,
what's
the war
legit with
machine.
his boss, y'all. Take him down.
Ugh, Bertram's really got to get better taste in his music
Yo,
now.
this is not... Oh, crap. The hell? Oh, I have to shoot the guy inside. Okay. Oh my god. Dude. What am I even meant to do when it does that? Like, what am I meant to do when it does that?
So be it.
Wait. So, when I die, it doesn't reset the boss. It just continues from where it was. What? What? It doesn't reset the boss.
Oh my god, I was just thinking the same thing. I mean, Bertram was just here. These guys built a weaponized wooden robot in like
It took my
45
money.
minutes. Pretty amazing stuff.
Yeah.
I already spent everything,
I gotta
though.
imagine the women are... I mean, those bushes...
Did I actually
must be
lose my money?
gigantic.
Yep. All right, we're wasting time. Let's see where Bertram's off to next.
I did hear what Brian
Hey,
said, by
y'all
the way.
didn't visit the gift shop. They make their own preserve.
Aww.
Dark Souls of Family Guy. It's an unbreakable wall, and you're right. Or a breakable wall. Something's amiss, thank you. What the hell is the point of having health if nothing happens when you run out? Yeah, like, did I lose money? It kind of didn't feel like I did. I mean, how much do I have? I have 846 after I spent a bunch of it. Continue. This game is for kids whose dad let them play PS3. I mean, isn't that every kid? I mean, your parents let you play unless you're like in charge, I guess. Is this gonna become a YouTube video? Who knows? Who knows? Like, it's so bad, it might be interesting. But that wasn't my intention going into it. I mean, that was my intention buying the game, but not for streaming it. You must be Forrest Gump because you keep running your mouth. Good one. This game is dead, not gonna lie. This is a common sentiment, Toxicoric. Very common sentiment. Make a video on parent slavery. The loading screen is still the most pleasant looking thing in the game. Absolutely.
What?
Absolutely.
Brian Griffin checked into Amish Universe?
Oh, yeah, so what?
Well, first of all, we probably don't want Bertram knowing where we are all the time. And secondly, how do I put this? No one cares where you are.
Well, I don't think that's true.
Just don't do it anymore. Okay, now it says here that in this universe, handicapped people were given so much special treatment that they eventually took over as the leading power.
Okay.
Bertram is recruiting an army. Why would he go after handicapped people? I mean, couldn't we just kind of push him over?
Oh, Peter just commented on your check-in. Interracial lesbian movies free. You know, he just has no idea what he's doing online.
All right, come on, let's find out what Bertram was doing here.
All right, let's go.
Hear ye, hear ye. I'd say y'all needs to look around and find whoever's in charge of these unfortunate folks.
We finally have the town to ourselves.
School bus. Oh, it's a short bus. Bruh. This is such a classic Family Guy joke. Just making you wait forever. This is such a Family Guy thing. Alright, so I have to shoot these people. I mean, I have no problem shooting them. I'm not gonna lie. Are you using your crutches as weapons? That's a new one.
Slightly wobbly, overused, crappy, beat-up wheelchairs. Slightly wobbly, overused, crappy, beat-up wheelchairs. Slightly wobbly, overused, crappy, beat-up wheelchairs.
That's like the wacky inflatable. Yeah, wacky inflatable balloon guy, whatever it's called. I can't even go in the bus. Where am I meant to go? Collect black card.
Pick up all them little handicap placards. If you get them all, you get the gift.
Alright, thank you. But like, for real though, where do I go? What does it say? Massage. So we got a massage parlor. And this one is girls, girls, girls. Totally legless. Exotic entertainment. This is such a weird neighborhood. Cause it's like the red light district, but it's right next to the Quahog mini mart. You know what I mean? Bit odd, honestly. Swear we don't get a Joe Swanson boss battle. Oh, I imagine that's what it's gotta be. I imagine that's what it's gotta be.
You got a shotgun. You got to get up nice and close with this here shotgun, and then go bang bang. Don't turn it on yourself though. That'd be sad.
Okay. Sorry, Brian. We're not cool like that.
We're laughing at Brian. Brian, you suck.
No, back to Stewie. Thank you.
Finish them all off.
This audio inconsistency is so bad. You guys hearing this? How bad the audio is.
Can I surrender?
You know what? Let me try out this shotgun. I just want to see what it's like.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
And probably just need to be closer. I hate that guy's voice.
This is the rush I've been looking for.
Oh, the
Hey everybody.
This guy.
Go on and find out who's making all these disabled people attack you. Since they special people, y'all should check the hospital.
Look at him. He runs like a Welshman. There it is. You're not going anywhere. Damn it! Oh my God, that hurts!
Shut up, Brian. Are they dropping anything useful?
Oh, wait, can't.
Sweet Mary, Mother of God.
Ooh, that's a multiverse portal, right? I think we can use this to go back and get stuff if we need it.
Okay,
yeah, I know,
lovely.
Brian. All this is what I do.
I was just about to say the shotgun is nice because you can get one-shot kills, and then it didn't happen. You need headshots just like with all the other guns. I mean, you can literally get a one-shot kill with this. You see what I mean? They genuinely think people want to 100% this. Yeah. They're like, get all the collectibles. I'm like, no, thank you. I'm okay. I'm okay.
Oh my god.
My mom just opened LA Noire instead of Netflix.
Why don't y'all go ahead and try to find another way into the hospital? And don't be afraid of them doctors either. They some smart cookies.
Can I ride these scooters? No? Okay. Fine. That would have almost been fun. Send me 100% it because pain is funny. Yo, you're deep into Schadenfreude, huh?
Please, sir. I want some more.
Okay, I meant to go over there. Let me quickly see this portal. I can probably afford... Actually, you know what? Should I just invest in... There's no point in investing in health. There's actually no point. Because when you die, nothing happens to you. So I might as well just have more rounds.
How positively delightful.
Stewie, a baby capable of mass murder, but can't ride a Vespa.
There's a couple of dicks from another universe.
Yo, Joe!
Bring it on!
Is that Joe? I feel bad, but they all kind of look alike to me. Okay, yeah, that's definitely Joe. Hello, Mr. Swanson.
Is that Peter sitting on Meg? Why?
Y'all's gonna have to coax some security codes out of that guard.
How did that not kill you?
Hey, you dicks. I think you're in the wrong part of town.
Michael, this is ridiculous. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to kill you.
When they say coax, what do they mean?
Well, looks like we've got a couple of queers.
Do they just want me to kill them or what? Dude, stop that. Like, stop doing that, mate. Like, what are you doing?
Hey, what's up, B-Ride? Stewie, just give me a beer. I've had a bad day.
I'm actually confused as to what this game wants me to do. I'm mad confused. Are there stairs anywhere? That could actually help out a lot here. What is going on? Ah, leave me alone! What are you doing? Leave me alone! Alright, this is the most excitement I've had in this game so far. Wait.
Wait a minute. I smell barbecue.
Come on, knock it off. You're not welcome here.
What does this game want me to do? What does it want me to do?
I like fighting on Nub Girl, cause Nub Girl never fights back.
Ah! Get
Okay.
off me, fat bastard!
Oh, it literally was just kill him.
Use them codes to get
Okay.
to that game.
Nub Girl, cause Nub Girl never fights back.
Oh, she has
Get
no
off me,
arms
fat
and legs. Bruh, what on earth? Wow, okay. What episode is that from? I feel like I remember that from an episode.
I can have a swig from my flask now, right?
Alright, I can't kill Peter. Maybe I can put Meg out of it. Oh!
I feel like I'm getting
What? Oh my god.
Well.
That was the best thing that's happened in this game so far, man. What the hell? But yeah, I feel like there was an episode where Meg had no arms and legs, or maybe I'm just thinking of the fisherman guy.
Better than I thought they would.
Oh, you can still get me from here? Why? You know what? Good throw. Well done. Look at this quick scope, yeah? Wait. 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 First time. You see that? Sick.
I think y'all might be able to destroy those little yellow buses.
The secondary objective is to destroy all the short buses. Lovely. Quick scopes of a master. Yeah, I can teach you guys how to do it later. But right now I gotta focus, you know what I mean? Leaders of the freedom fight. Ibsy, what's up?
Hey, what's the feedback, buddy? Oh,
You know what? Just give me the shotgun. That's just way easier.
No, I guess it's up to me. You bastard.
I should have destroyed the other short buses, but I didn't know that was a thing.
You fetch.
Is it gonna explode or not? Dude. There we go.
I don't get it. If it's desirable to be crippled here, why do they need a hospital?
I mean, there are other ailments.
He needed a break other than the one in his spine. Too bad we have to stop.
Oh, are you guys saying Sonic Underground?
This isn't fair.
Quiet the alarms.
The point of the game was lost on me 30 minutes ago. Point of the game was lost on me 10 minutes in. Wait, what am I meant to do here? Dude, I am about to die. Dude.
Would you please not do that?
Dude, I'm so dead. I need health ASAP. There's health over there.
That's ridiculous.
Don't kill me, it's not necessary. I am just passing through. Simply passing through. Shoot.
Oh, you got me.
Ow. Oh my, why did you what? What was the brief for this game? Like, who was like, yo, do you know what we should make? And then this was the answer. Like, who did that? Whose choice?
All right, tit for tat. I'll take a tit. You're not going anywhere.
There it is.
Okay.
Oh, this is the rush I've been looking for.
I hate this audio, man. Just ripped straight from the episodes. It wasn't even ripped from an HD copy of the episode. It was ripped from 123 movies. And then they put it in the game. Not that I know what 123 movies is. What is that? What is that? I haven't heard of it in my life.
We'd like to remind you to report any suspicious activity. This includes walking, running, or
Oh my god, that is hilarious. Piss off.
Now, if I can just find a midget with some gin, I'll be in business.
Don't even think of putting a cone around it.
Position attack.
And he picks up the smoke.
I'm not gonna lie, dude. I'm quite cracked at this game. I'm quite cracked.
God, I will bite your ankle.
This is Dr. Fisher. Whoever's car's in that parking spot, please move it now.
Okay, at this point, I'm just farming these guys for money, but let me actually, let me do the objective. Is the intercom guy the same as the Portal 2 guy? Are you joking? Or are you being serious? I can almost guarantee no voice actors in this game have been in Portal 2.
You gotta give it to these guys. They keep on trying. I know I wouldn't.
What is Pete? What? Quagmire is taking a dead body.
This is for research.
I'll
see.
All right, Quagmire. Thank you.
Say that we are currently out of them.
Kill him! Sweet Mary, Mother of God.
Where am I going? Oh, it's over here, my objective, apparently. Quick scoped. I need to get to a higher level. I need to find a way to go up a level. Oh, over there. The stairs are there. Okay, let's go.
Yeah! Life's not terrible today!
Come on, knock it off.
Right there, We'd like to remind you to report any suspicious activity.
Now,
This
if I can
includes
just find a
walking,
midget with some
running,
gin,
or
I'll be in
smiling.
business.
Oh, grenade.
You're not welcome here.
Was it through here I go? No, this is where I came from. Jesus Christ. Guys, please, chill out. Where are the stairs? Where are they?
Thank you.
Attention. May I have
They're over
your
there.
attention, please? I'd just like
How
to
do I get
once
there?
again remind everyone that the janitors do not like it when you laugh at them because they're janitors.
There we go. Okay, we're through. We're making it.
Oh, this is the rush I've been
Are these just boards that they put over the stairs? Oh my god. Oh man. Bruh. Awful.
There's no crippled dogs here. Those things weird
Tom
me
Tom
out.
again, I've never had a seizure. No. Why do you ask? Madeline, you're back from boiling your egg. I hope it was a riveting experience. Alright, so now I have to fight another one of these.
Oh, poo, another secure area. You's gonna have to get a new set of codes, y'all.
Hang on, I gotta reload you, dick.
Am I right, guy?
Where is the guy? Oh, there he is.
Knock it off.
No, it isn't dead already.
That's far enough. Small penises.
Join us. Be one of us. Incoming!
Oh well, that didn't work. Wow, amazing, epic, lovely.
Use them codes to get through them big doors.
Funny butt x-rays. I'd like to be the first.
Leave me alone!
Thank you.
Oh, I guess it's up to me.
Look, we're gonna die if we don't.
You're so low in health, the stakes are so high, indeed, very high. The highest they've ever been. Money! Let's go!
Oh no, they sounded the alarm. Them bad guys is gonna keep coming unless you shut them off.
Well, thank you. Thank you. Oh my god. This game is unbelievable.
Attention. May I have your attention?
I've never seen a game more deserving of Game of the Year, honestly.
The janitors do not like it when you laugh at them because they're janitors. Thank you.
Listen, if this game was gonna rely so heavily on voice lines, they could have at least recorded more voice lines. You know what I mean?
Sorry, guys. Handicaps only. This sucks.
Uh-oh. I think we may be dealing with Crippletron again.
Crippletron? Who's that?
Hey, where are these pansies? I'm getting
Oh, was I
tired.
supposed to go over there? I think I missed where I was actually supposed to go. Dude, can you move a bit faster, Brian, please? The slower you move, the longer I have to remain in this game. Jesus, relax. These jokes, I'm laughing too much. Careful now, you might give yourself, I don't know, a cramp. Alright, so that wasn't the right way to go. I need to go around the other way. You know what, I'll just let you chase me. You can chase me all you want. It's no problem. So I have to go around the long way, basically.
Somebody's about to get hurt.
I think they have the perfect amount of voice lines.
You're not welcome here. You're real tough getting a guy in a wheelchair.
That person is just... I was about to say running into the wall, but clearly not.
Can't hear us, right?
You aren't gonna be alive much longer. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Minesweeper has greater stakes. Honestly, Minesweeper was quite an intense game. I can't even lie on that one. Minesweeper, the stakes were very high. I was in a competition with Isaac, if you guys know Isaac from Unverified. We were like seeing who could beat Minesweeper on the hardest difficulty first. I ended up winning that one, and then we did another one to see who could beat 2048 first, and he beat me on that one. There we go. So Disc, what's up? We need the Sid dance to get rid of the cringe.
Oh, poo, another secure area. You're gonna have to get a new set of
Okay, same thing, whatever, I don't care. I think you're lying about your Minesweeper win. Okay, you know what? I have nothing to prove. So, how do you feel? How do you feel? I used to play this kid all the time as a kid. Oh, I used to play this game as a kid all the time. What do you mean worst game ever? So, Disc, it's time for a reality check. Provided by me, for free. Actually, it's gonna cost you. Get out of my face! And it's not me. This was your favorite game, Sir Disc? This is your favorite game? Sir Disc saying I did Prime Sub, but it didn't show up. Oh, sometimes it just takes a little bit. It might show up in a little bit. Sid dance is the only thing that can stop Crippletron. Oh man. Would you say it's better than the Simpsons skateboarding game? I actually wouldn't, because the Simpsons skateboarding, at least as bad as the controls are, at least you can kind of get good at that game. With this game, it's like there's nothing to it. There's nothing here. So maybe I would say this is worse. I feel like, see, the thing is, I don't think it's true that I'd rather play The Simpsons skateboarding. I'd rather just not play them, you know? Like, these are games where I'd rather be doing nothing than playing this. But that's not entirely true. The reason I'm... I think the enemies might get attracted to that. I'm gonna try it out. What are you doing? Are you trying to attack me? You trying to attack me or not? Alright, whatever. Yeah, where do I go? Where's the objective? I think I go across. Maybe.
What a great day to be handicapped.
And then we go across here. I legit have no clue where I'm actually going right now.
Mother of God, jackpot.
Dude. I don't see a marker on the map saying go here, do this. You know what? Let's just deal with you. And deal with you.
You hit like a shit.
And deal with these controls, man. Deal with you.
I mean, I guess that hurt.
Alright, reload. Hurry up now. Anybody else? Who is that down there? Someone's trying to give me trouble.
Oh, this is the rush I've been looking for.
Thinking of changing my Twitch name to Family Guy Lover 24/7 because of this game. You know what? Honestly, do it. I would support it. I would support it.
This is great. Here it is.
Okay, I'm down on the ground. So they have drawn legs on the podium. Funnily enough, these are legitimately legs just taken straight from the show. From when Joe had legs. Like, it's the exact same pose. I don't know where my objective is. How can I see? Where do I go? It doesn't say anywhere.
Somebody's about to get hurt.
Joe, where are you? Where are you saying this from? I'm trying to go towards where there are enemies. Oh, you're just stuck in the bushes. Oh, there it is. Bruh. Welcome back, Kevin. What was that you were saying? I really like to see directors that work within the VOD movie industry. Video on demand, like straight to video. Push the boundaries of what action movies can do, especially with talented guys like Scott Adkins. Nice one. So Desk, there you freaking go. Thank you for the sub, I appreciate it. Hell yeah. Saying cheddar. Lovely, lovely. I'm about to spend my cheddar right now. Alright. You know what? Give me more, increase my clip size. There we go. Here we go. Had to refresh 300 times. Oh crap, it's actually called Crippletron. What the hell?
I hear you got a problem with me helping that other baby. Well, it just so happens he's paying us a buttload of money to take you down. Hope you guys are ready to hurt. Attack.
Okay, here we go. Sid shuffle time. Oh man. All right. Whoa, relax, relax. Dude, what on earth?
I feel so alive.
Repair? I have to repair this thing? Dudes. Dudes. This is ridiculous.
Oh my god, look!
Alright, I picked up giant chicken.
Are you telling
Thank
me
you.
that you have a problem with me being handicapped?
No. I didn't say that. I have a problem with you hopping Bustrom or Burnstrom.
Oh, this is great!
Why am I hearing his voice behind me when he's all the way over there? It doesn't make sense. Bruh. Alright, here we go.
This place is horrible.
Can I fix this? Is that the Statue of Liberty? Flipping hell.
I'll be back with more handicapped guys.
Come on, repair, repair. Activate. Why can't I aim this thing? Why?
Let those freaks get us, Stewie.
Why is there no aim on this? Like, it just shoots in the center. Jesus Christ.
We handicapped are a proud people.
So, you know, the difficulty spike I'm experiencing here is a little bit sharp.
Crazy.
Just a little bit.
It's really sad. And a tiny bit funny.
And the bus is coming, and it's gonna destroy this thing again.
Are you telling me that you have a problem with me being handicapped?
Dude, can he go to the center? What am I meant to do? Oh my god.
How the hell do you work this thing?
Okay, you know what? Let's
Never seen a handicapped man before.
Dude, why is he sounding like he's behind me when he's not? What is going on?
I'll be back with more
Oh, there are multiple. I didn't know there were multiple ones. Bruh.
I feel so alive.
This game is so bad. I'm actually offended by how bad this game is. Like, they would actually sell this. Like, that is acceptable for them to do. It's not acceptable, man.
How hard it is to form Crippletron and
crazy.
Alright, let's get some more ammo. Alright, going over to the other side. Let's get more health.
so alive.
Why is there no penalty for losing health? I mean, I'm no fan of overly punishing games, but there's no point in having a health system if there's no punishment for losing it. Yeah, I don't get it. I hate how he sounds like he's behind me. Like, if you guys are watching with headphones, you know what I'm talking about. Like, it just sounds so silly. I'm not even bothering to move, man. I don't need to move. I thought I could have caught him on the way.
What? You never seen a handicapped man before?
Boy, am I getting fed up with you. I told you, use the howitzers.
What do you mean? That's literally what I'm doing right now. Sounded like Twitch chat right now. Oh, man.
Let's be careful this time, huh, moron?
I feel so alive.
Alright, there we go. Tom again. No, we have to brave it till the end. Brave to assume I'd hear that as a hard of hearing guys to me. Oh, crap. Ah! Alright. Where are we going? Center? Right? Cool. No problem. Just repair. You know what? Move away. Move away. Now repair. Burn the buses. Watch out. Now I'm gonna have to repair this thing again.
I say the media has totally blown this whole thing out of proportion.
Come on, guys, let's go.
Alright, there we go. My goodness. You okay, Joe? You had a bit of a fall there.
God, we did it. Well, at least we know Bertram won't be able to use these cripples in his army. that sounds kind of funny when you say it out loud.
Somebody, anybody, help! For the love of God, help!
Should we just pretend we're not hearing this?
Hearing what?
I like you today.
Alright, we made it. So, you know. New campaign weapon now available for purchase. Handy, capable cinematics unlocked. They think I want to watch the cinematics? I can't believe that. Oh, man. Brian constantly has his eyes squinted. Indeed. Indeed. Alright, let's keep going. I couldn't be asked to model anything else. This boss battle is incredibly lacking in intensity despite literally being a robot with a robot. Being a fight with a robot that throws cars. Yeah. Yeah, indeed. It's quite something. It's quite something. I want to see the team that made this game. Because you know they know it's not good. You know they know. Bro, there's trophies in this game. There are. I love this game. Oh, man. Okay, let's keep going. Bus!
Wow,
This came out nearly 10 years after Hit and Run. Literally, man. Are you joking?
Where's the thing say we are?
Hey, will you stop asking me that? You know, it takes time for this thing to register, and it's not like I'm not going to tell you when I find out.
All right, sorry.
Yeah, that's right, you're sorry. Okay, it says that we're in an evil universe.
What does that mean?
It means that this universe contains everybody's evil counterpart. Remember Evil Stewie?
Oh yeah, that little bastard cut off my tail.
Yep, they can be pretty nasty. Oh my God,
I
Brian,
thought Evil
remember
Stewie
how
was
Mayor
just
West
Bertram.
had a cat launcher?
Vaguely, yeah.
Well, apparently evil Mayor West has nuclear cat launchers. Come on, Brian. We've got to stop evil Mayor West from getting these to Bertram.
Okay. Sure. Ever played the
Probably gonna
Madagascar
find the
games?
mayor over
Nah.
at City Hall. You got
Are
a
they
satchel charge,
are they
and it goes with
particularly
the
bad?
shirt. Yay! If y'all needs to blow up a car or a big old turret, then the satchel charge is the charge for you.
No problem.
To be bad.
Maybe while you're there, you can see if they's having any civil union ceremonies.
You wanna die, loser?
Ah, I got the boo-boo.
Okay, so that's not what I wanted to do, but sure. Switch to my other weapon. There we go. Alright, so we're just fighting the army at this point. Oh, those things are what I want to use the satchel charges for. Okay.
Load 'em up, bitch.
There we go. I might die.
Awesome.
Man, I've gone on the soil
Yeah.
myself. Are you
I'm
happy
done.
now?
Play Shark Tale. Start speedrunning this game. I mean, I'm not taking my time with it. I haven't been exploring. Well, maybe I should. Let me admire the environment. Evil cereal. Cereal with glass in it. And a baby that has died.
I want some more.
Wow. What a sight. What a sight.
Is that all you got,
Holy crap. Alright, give me that charge. You can't even aim the charge. This doesn't make sense.
You're gonna have to blast that turret with one of your explodables.
Wow. I wasn't even aiming for that person, they just ran into it.
I'd stay away. The closer you get to City Hall, the more you'll get hurt. Also, there's a smell over here that we can't figure out what it is.
Dude, did I just take damage to the barbed wire? You hate to see it. Alright, that's Evil Stewie. Oh, and the... Wow! The evil monkey, that is such an old reference. Holy crap.
Get down! There's a cat nuke headed straight for the tank!
He reprogrammed it to destroy itself.
Okay, see what we learned here? When Evil Stewie activates a tank, we have to reprogram it to destroy itself.
Okay.
Reprogram all them little radio tanks.
So just so I understand, that nuke did not totally end the world. Not very realistic, but I... that is the least of my complaints right now.
Okay, I've got it.
Okay, let's destroy this annoying thing. Ah, that's not what I wanted to do.
Oh, I didn't know we were playing street rules. Oh, it's on now.
Can you die?
Please,
Thank you.
Sir, I want some more.
Alright, wrong weapon.
Positively delightful.
So, how do I get through here?
Okay, I've got it.
Okay, through here. There we go. In the trenches. Personally, in my opinion, it's better than the nuke in the Modern Warfare 2 campaign. I feel like I vaguely remember an explosion in that campaign. Well, I mean, there were many explosions, but like a nuke level one.
That's gotta hurt, turd. Oh, that's weak. No! Please, sir. I want some more.
I need to throw one of these things.
Bring it on, bitch. There they are. I'm gonna need a massage after this.
Alright, that missed. There we go.
Okay, you're starting to piss me off now.
There we go.
High five. Anyone?
I thought you could just
Don't
hold
damage
on to
my
that
radio tanks.
indefinitely.
They're fun, and they cost other people a lot of money.
There we
Oh
go.
no, that was my favorite tank. His name was Reggie. Goodbye, Reggie.
I'm shooting you.
Dude.
I'm shooting you.
This game got delisted from Steam in 2014. Really? Why did it get delisted?
Look at that guy. Bet he was glad when they overturned Don't Ask,
I mean,
Don't
I can
Tell.
assume why, but like, but what was there like a reason, like a proper reason?
Oh, stupid, greedy savages. Okay, I've got it. You might want to have a medic look at that. You want to die?
We're gonna go around here. Oh, look at that. Finding all the money.
I'm in searing pain.
You see that, guys? I shot him.
I went there.
Shoot to kill.
Massage after this.
I'm gonna die. I'm actually gonna die.
Hey, watch it, stupid.
Yo, where am I being shot from? Behind?
You see that, guys? I shot him.
I come bearing a gift. I'll give you a hint. It's a night diver, and
Is
it's
someone coming around? Alright, well, I'm just gonna respawn. It's not a problem. Probably an issue of rights. Okay. Yeah, they're gonna keep spawning, so here's what I gotta do. Switch over to this one. Throw the freaking thing.
Mom, someone hit me.
That's gotta hurt, turd.
Where are these enemies? It's just everywhere.
That's tired of you, mister. Want to die, loser? This is my rifle. This is my gun. This is for fighting. This is for fun.
Okay, is there anywhere that has health right now? Ah, down here. Thank you.
How positively delightful. What the hell?
Okay, switch over to this.
All
Do it again.
Finally getting the hang of this.
There we go.
How positively delightful. Oh, you want to hit, huh?
Who else is trying it?
How very inappropriate.
I'm just gonna rush. Rush. Go for it. Reprogram. They're not gonna hit you. We did it. Boom. Health.
Self-destruct sequences are always a bad idea.
Okay, self-destruct, whatever. Is this game better than Black Tiger on PS4? I've never played the game, so who is to say? Who is to say? Simi goes from playing Amazing Bug Game to, well, this isn't even a game. Well, you gotta switch it up, you know, like, you can only appreciate the greats if you play the worst. So, that's what I'm gonna convince myself of anyway.
Alright, I'm gonna have to kill you now. Victory shall yet be mine. I come bearing a gift. I'll give you a hint. It's in my diaper, and it's not a toaster. There's no hope. Bertram's
Okay.
going to use the cat bombs.
I'm dead. There are loads of enemies around. But yeah, I don't even lose money, so like, there's no disadvantage to this.
Don't even think about it. Please, sir. I want some more.
I hit him. I hit him.
Did that person just like swerve my attack? That is so rude. You know what? Wait, Brian. Shotgun time.
I'm too young. I'm only 7.
I don't know why you're still concerned about the guy dying in this game, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know why either. Oh, I think I actually did lose some money. I think I actually did lose some. Not much, but you know, I did lose some. You know, there's a slight penalty. It's very, very slight, but there is one. Oh, Stewie, come help me out.
Job well done.
I love this job more than I love Taffy. Hey everyone, if we win this battle, there'll be a pizza party sleepover at my house tonight.
Okay,
Alright, let's just reprogram it. Whatever, let's go.
I mean, you have a gun right now, but tomorrow I'll be sending you a bill for this.
Alright, send it through then, I don't care. Are we done? We should be done. Just realized they animated recoil, but your crosshair stays in the exact same place. And shooting is half the game. Oh man. I mean, do third-person shooters ever have recoil though? Because I'm trying to think. I don't think third-person shooters actually have recoil. Or do they? Oh yeah, I think the aiming overall becomes less accurate. Actually, you might be right about that. Like the crosshair, like size expands.
How dare you! How positively delightful!
You should try to find the little kitty cat figurines Evil
Nope.
Mayor West has scattered around.
I don't care.
Nice
I'm
little
not doing it.
memento of y'all's journey.
Don't care. Don't care at all. How much? I had 3,600. And when I die, I have...
Getting a little tired of that.
Oh, they take away a good chunk, you know. They take away 370. I mean, it's not crazy, but, you know, it's not nothing. It's not nothing.
This is my rifle, this is my gun, this is for fighting, this is for fun.
I'm gonna go in the shop and spend my money now before I lose it all to dying again. Oh, I have to destroy this thing.
I'm awesome. How positively delightful.
How do I get around here? Okay, throw that. Oh, didn't destroy it. Didn't destroy it either. Lovely, that's what we like to see.
Oh no. Oh no. Hey, hey!
There we go.
Help! I hit
Hey,
him.
if anyone gets a chance, could you recommend some movies for me to stream?
Man, I get so aroused when I hurt you.
Alright, you know what? Switch to a weapon that's actually gonna do something for me.
No. No, that's what they'll be expecting.
Give me the money. And I'm gonna collect all this money and enter the shop real quick. Enter the portal. Let's go. Give me... There was a new weapon, wasn't there? Rocket launcher. Give me that. Can I buy any attributes still? Number of grenades. You know what? Let me increase my health pool next.
I'm shooting you. That's gotta hurt.
My mother always told me I have a face for
There we go. And wait, what? We're doing it. The universe where this is a 10 out of 10 masterpiece. Imagine there is a level where it's just phenomenal.
I'll forgive you if you apologize.
Like just
to the
amazing.
tank.
Alright, we done? Thank you.
All right, you asked for it.
Okay, we're not done.
Ask for anything. Ask me something.
Ah, there's evil Stewie.
It's time for y'all to fight Evil Mayor West and Evil Stewie. Don't get hurt.
I've got so much ammo for this. Alright, whatever. Get up.
I don't want to.
Okay, that is the voice line from when Stewie was vomiting. If you guys know that gag from Family Guy.
Please, sir, I want some more. How positively delightful. Here's that bastard evil Stewie.
So, what the hell? Where are they now? Okay, let's try if this rocket launcher does anything.
Oh, I didn't know we were playing street rules. Oh, it's on now.
Okay, I don't know if it's doing anything.
Okay, I've got it.
Don't move.
Ah! Please, sir, I want some more.
Alright, you know what? Let's just, I feel like they just want me to use these.
Yourself, damn you!
Of course.
Get those turds! I say, am I to spend the entire day wallowing around in my own feces?
On. Just back off a second.
I want some more. Oh god! Oh my god!
Alright, we did it. Oh my
I
god.
have a dream that all men are created evil.
Alright, now I have to defeat Mayor West himself.
This thing. High five! Anyone?
Where is he? Oh, he's there. Okay, so this is just a case of shoot him. Fine, no problem. Let me get my rocket launcher. Oh, I can actually go and buy that health upgrade. Why not?
Okay, I've got it.
Don't.
Oh god! Oh my god!
Stop screaming, Stewie. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, enter the store portal. Let's just buy that max health. There we go. At least I had the courtesy to refill my health when I went to do that. Alright, rocket launcher.
Can't fire your guns without ammo.
Can't jump over these. Oh, I can jump over that.
Stupid.
There we go. Alright. Stop running away, May. You're making this take too long. Oh, okay, thanks for landing in the exact same place. That's very nice of you. I think he's glitched out. He's not going to move anymore. He's just going to stay there the whole time. Oh, never mind. He's moved to a slightly different location. Still nothing too crazy for me, though. I am a pro gamer, after all.
All right, West, get those
Lovely.
bombs back here if you want to live. Okay, I'll do it. But there's something you have to do for me in return.
Why is
What is it?
Why is
I'm thinking
Brian
of
out
running
here
for
acting like he
governor
did
in the next
anything this
election,
level?
And there's another mayor standing in my way. I need you to assassinate him.
It's a friggin' cheeseburger.
Alright, that's kind of funny.
Is this guy serious?
Oh, I'm serious. I'm as serious as a cat.
What? A cat serious? I don't know.
Oh, they're serious, all right. They're as serious as...
Okay, something wacky. We get it. All right, let's go assassinate a cheeseburger.
Oh, they did a gag in an episode where they like parodied the murder of JFK, and it was like Mayor McCheese. Pussy whipped. All right. New campaign weapon available for purchase. What is that? Okay. Let me go to the store. I want to see what this weapon is. A stun gun. Your foes will get a charge out of this. Okay. I guess we'll get that next time. I'm almost fully upgraded. Oh man. Wow. We shall continue in the next stream, people. Mr. Person, we'll catch you later. Thanks for tuning in. I've gotten that glitch. He actually stayed there the entire time though. Oh, okay. Right. Fair. Oh man. Please continue faster. You know what? As bad as the game is, I am very like intrigued by this game. You know, there are a few moments where I'm like, oh, this is a reference to that, this is a reference to that, but it just feels like such a phoned in attempt at a game, and I'm not at all surprised that this game never really got any buzz. No, don't end. All right, we'll continue. We'll keep playing this for another hour. Why not? Let's do it. All right, let's go back into the game. Yeah, we'll do another level. Give me some. It'd be better than watching any more of this game. Of course, I'm not playing more of the game. We're ending the stream. We keep it to a tight 2. Let's get Timmy to do this hit shuffle for the end of the game, bro. Better or worse than this? Way worse than The Simpsons. It's not comparable to The Simpsons game. This is not comparable to The Simpsons game. It's not even close. Like, no. Do not compare this to The Simpsons game. It's not even close. All right, people. Thanks. The game is still playing. Let me turn off my PlayStation. Okay. Thanks for tuning in. I'm gonna give you guys a headset here, and then we'll check out. Not gonna lie, low-key hate the tight 2 hours. Ruins the flow a tiny bit. I mean, for the most part, we kind of end it at a point where it's all right to end, in my opinion. But yeah, I gotta keep it to a tight 2 these days, bro. Let's watch the Sid shuffle. I feel like I've already sacrificed enough of like the chances of my video getting claimed, so you're gonna have to watch that in your own time. Imagine someone knew how to code, loved Family Guy, and had no right of the brain. Oh, had no right side of the brain at all. This is what results. Oh man, bruh. All right, let's give you guys a headset here. Here's what we're working with. Boom. Here we go. Here's what's up. It feels like a 4. It could be a 5, but I feel like it's more defined on the side the camera doesn't see. 4. I think a 4 is fair. I might give it a 5, but I think a 4 is fair for that. RDE saying 6. Kevin saying 4.5. 50 saying 10 out of 10. Liner, thank you. Liner, thank you very much for the sub. I appreciate that. Thank you. Frozen saying 2. Ibsy saying 4. Liner with the 10 out of 10. Simi, do the Sid shuffle or I'll animate you doing it. You know what? Animate me doing it. 2 because no Sid shuffle. At 4.5, F off if you're 4 or 5. 4 or 5, Kevin. You're gonna have to deal with it. Fox is saying 4.3. All right, let's see. Who we got to raid? Okay, MinMax Show is live playing Chrono Cross right now, so go check them out, people. Tell them I sent you. Although Twitch will do that, so you don't need to do that. Just have a good time. And until next time, I will catch you guys in the next stream. Thank you very much for tuning in. You have a very nice afternoon, morning, evening, or night, whatever time of day it is for you. And I'll see you next time, people. Peace out, everybody. And bye-bye.